Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your November 2022 monthly reading. Had a brain fart there for a second. I forgot what reading I was doing. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. This is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're going to do a 9-card spread for the month of November. I will also pull clarifiers once I read the general energy. I will be pulling energy oracles for your general energy for the month. Then I will pull Queen of the Moon and Moonology oracle cards to see how this eclipse season and the blood moon, full moon, total lunar eclipse in Taurus will be affecting you. Then we move into Sagittarius season, November 22nd and November 23rd. Jupiter goes direct, and it is also the new moon in Sagittarius, which is really going to help usher in some deep healing and release. Okay, so no major arcanas in your 9-card spread. Oh yeah, the moon card here. Things being hidden, left unsaid. What's at the bottom? Well, the sun card, don't have to worry about that, right? Let's flip that up so we can take that energy for you. The sun card overall. I will use that deck again to pull some more cards. So for now, I will leave that upright, and let's see what the energy oracle has for you. Beautiful. Man holding a coin. One more. And 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. I love it. Love this energy for you guys. Remember, guys, to give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified of all the new readings. I will be going live on a weekly basis for bonus signs, or for all signs as a bonus reading, just to have extra readings on deck. But the sign with the most likes and the sign with the most views will get a bonus live reading. Okay, so make sure you check that out. So here we go. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you know when they go live. Well, here we go. Man holding a coin and 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, right? Man holding a coin is generally like King of Pentacles energy, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles for me is usually Capricorn energy. However, this could be any Earth sign, Earth in your chart, or just the overall energy that you want to embody, that you want to maybe bring in more wealth, more stability in the home, in your finances, maybe even emotionally. Those of you working on a spiritual level, I do feel like you are trying to hone in on your gifts, skills, and abilities when it comes to channeling, when it comes to third eye work, when it comes to, your spiritual or psychic gifts, premonitions, feeling. I get the feeling that some of you are feeling a change in energy and temperature around you where you go to different locations, and maybe you've always sensed that, but you never really paid much attention to it, and now things are starting to kind of click a little bit more on a spiritual level for you. So I feel like for some of you, you definitely want to make sure that you are grounded, that you are doing it for the right reasons, in the right place, because I get this feeling of maybe a little fearfulness of opening the wrong doors when it comes to, working on the spiritual realm, right? But of course, overall, man holding a coin is a very good sign for you, especially those of you that have had some premonitions or, have been having some really strong manifestational skills, or, you've been hitting it right on the nose when it comes to your manifestations or predictions of how things are going to work out, how things are going to play out, or where you invest your time, energy, effort will grow. I am hearing exponentially. So those of you that are really good with your money, your finances, and you're getting very clear about where you want to put your money, your time, your energy, your effort. And I feel that you've gotten the clarity that you need here to know or to see where you can get the most bang for your buck, right? So those of you that are doing your research on investments and trades and stocks and financial matters, right? I'm hearing the term playing in the financial world. Okay, so some of you are taking a very lighthearted approach and not being scared to play with investments and different areas when it comes to investments. A lot of you are also, you know, more than happy to finally, and yes, finally, invest in yourself. It's like you finally got to a point where you say, you know what? It's time I invest in myself for my own spiritual growth, for my own financial growth and stability, or maybe for your children, your family. You want to leave a legacy that your children or your next of kin can build upon, that can continue to growth, right? Generational wealth. And you know, I do feel like you're on the right path here. Continue doing the research, continue expanding your horizons there. Don't just settle for the first thing that comes to mind. Know that there are a lot of options out there for you. I do feel that you are being divinely guided when it comes to money, career, finances, stability in the home, or for some of you, let's be real. If you've been waiting on, if you know, Mr. or Miss Right, they're coming in, especially if you've been single for a while, and they're coming in and they're offering you something real. And I feel like it might be a little scary for some of you because perhaps in the past, I feel like some of you were maybe in a connection or in a relationship that looking back may feel more like it was a situationship rather than a real committed relationship, because I feel like this person liked to, and I'm hearing they like to dip, right? So they would come and go as they pleased. When they felt like being, you know, a good partner, they would. But when they wanted to do their own thing, they'd figure out how to dip out of the relationship, right? So it's like this person that you may have dealt with in the past may have left you thinking and overthinking and wondering, you know, what's wrong with this picture? What's wrong with this situation? Why can't I get them to stay? I thought we had the same plans. So that's a little bit of a fear-based thought that's coming or stemming from an old relationship. However, I do get this feeling that you have someone new. If you've been single for a while or you just met someone, this is someone new who you're going to have a lot of fun with. I do get this very romanticized energy, right? Romantic vibe where they're going to offer you friendship. They're going to offer you, you know, want to take you out, spend time with you. I'm hearing offering you good times. And I know that's going to sound weird or like it feels like, what do you mean good times, right? But literally like experiences, you know, things that maybe you've never done before or that you've wanted to, but maybe you didn't have anybody to go with or do something with, right? It just feels like you're spending a lot of fun time together, right? I'm also hearing some of you are playing pool. So maybe you like playing pool, you like going to a pool hall, you know, some of you like hanging out somewhere where it's low key and just like, you know, whether it's a dive bar or, you know, you like to play pool, or this person may have like a pool table in their home. I do get this feeling of having some very casual nights over pool, and yet they feel the most intimate at times because you're getting to know each other over a game of pool. I know that's random. There's nothing here showing me that just popped up. I do read intuitively, so that could apply to one or some of you. Okay. So maybe some of you go out with friends and play pool and you meet someone there, is what I'm hearing. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. I do feel like if you had someone in the past that was not good with money, that was irresponsible with money, that would blow their money and then ask you for a loan or ask you for help, or, you know, till I get paid or whatever it is. I feel like if this is someone from your past, they probably still owe you money. And you may have to cut your losses there, especially if you want to move on with someone new. Because it's someone new, it's not going to have the same vibe. It's going to be a much more stable connection. Someone who is going to be more of a provider, nurturer, right? Equal give and take, of course. It does feel as though this person has it together. And on an emotional level as well, they do get very passionate about, you know, things that they love, as well as people that they may love and care for. And so I do get this like overprotective vibe from them. Because I feel like once they really realize that they have feelings for you, I feel like they're going to keep them hidden for quite some time. But I get the feeling that you can see through it. I get the feeling that you already know right off the bat, oh, I know this person is like head over heels already, which there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, allow them to be able to take it at their own pace, their own stride, right? Sorry if you guys can hear that static. I've just been having a lot of, what do I say? Electronic or energetic interference, which those of you that do spiritual work, you already know what that means. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay. I'm calling you out, Spirit. They already know you're here. Okay, so Knight of Cups, Page of Cups with the Four of Swords, with the blood moon, full moon total, lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus. This is an opportunity for you to have some major breakthroughs and realizations, and also your opportunity to release and let go any unhealthy attachments or connections from your past that could hinder you from opening up to someone new, that can hold you back from a very loving, stable, and, you know, great connection for you that has a lot of promise of a great stable future, you know. And this would be your opportunity for that release, right? And then at the middle, well, towards the end of November, right, we go into Sagittarius season, and we have the new moon in Sagittarius when Jupiter goes direct. That will also bring about deep healing and release. I'm telling you, you did have someone who was very, you know, codependent, toxic energy, toxic relationship. And as you start to pull away, I feel like you already have, you know, mentally, emotionally, energetically, but this person is not ready to let you go. They'll still pop in just to try to sabotage your connection, your relationship. They will still try to, you know, ask you for money, be codependent, ask you for a favor. You're over here busy trying to make a new life, a new connection for yourself, and here they come back. They are very, you know, codependent, toxic, unhealthy, but I feel like they know what to say or do. They know how to play you. It's like they have you in the palm of their hands is what I'm hearing, and they love knowing that they can do that to you at any time. So, you know, you allowing them to come and go is allowing them to sabotage any promise of a better future that does not include them, right? What you don't know is that you will have an opportunity to have a very good life here with a new person that comes in. You know, so if you feel like this other person that you were hoping to have a future with is going to give you the world, I feel like the new person is going to give you all that and then some. Okay. Now, those of you that are in relationships, I do get this feeling of, you know, needing to have a little break. You know, if you're married and you have children, I feel like you guys need like date night. You need a weekend getaway, no children, no interference, no phones, just to get away and reconnect, rekindle on an emotional level, on a physical level. You know, I feel like some of you may be worried about overspending if you do go on a little weekend getaway trip, or, you know, about going somewhere nice for dinner. Some of you are afraid of overspending at this time. I do get the feeling that you definitely need some one-on-one physical time and emotional time. It's not just about reconnecting and having quiet time alone, but it's also reconnecting all parts of your relationship. And I will keep it that way. I'm I'm not going to go into detail. Y'all know what I mean by that. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That is very strong Virgo energy here. You also have Capricorn, Aries, water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong, you know, water here with the moon. You know, you do have 6 and 10 of Pentacles, which again, earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's see what else we have in store here. Like I said, when it came to the blood moon energy, well, too many here. When it came to the blood moon energy, what is the breakthroughs, realizations that Libra can expect at this time? That is the exact card that flipped out and I put it back in. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. I'm going to pull one more card here. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. I also feel that the fixed moon is telling you to, you know, not to fixate on, you know, energy from the past that went nowhere, right? That made empty promises. This is more about, you know, holding your vision. You know what it is that you truly want. Unfortunately, it may not be with who you originally thought. And so be open to the universe blessing you with what it is, or, you know, what type of person that you want in your life, what type of outcome, what type of blessing, success, abundance that you've been asking for, and be open to receiving it in whichever way it looks. At the bottom, look at that, right in your sign, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. I'm going to take it because that is your sign and I love it. But definitely, you know, Libra, you will feel the best when you are, you know, balanced, because that is what your sign is. The scales, the balance, justice. When things go right and when things feel right, especially with a win-win outcome, is when you feel at ease, when you feel like things are right, are just, are fair. I just did Aquarius and I'm telling you guys, I shuffled and that same card came out. So you could have Aquarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you have the card of peace. And I feel like that is what you are after. Absolutely. With the card of sovereignty and the 9 of Pentacles is really about you, you know, being able to be sovereign, to be whole, to be independent, and not be codependent, because I feel like there is someone that's coming around that's trying to sabotage anything new for you, anything that will release you from their grip even further, right? The card of resistance. I feel like there is someone around you that is resisting to let you go, that is resisting to allow you to have the life that you want, the fun that you want. I even feel like you may have someone around you that's all like, yeah, go ahead, have your fun. You're going to be back anyway. You just watch, you know, it's like very toxic, manipulative energy. Pay no mind. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them mind F you that way, right? Peace and sovereignty here. I do get the feeling of, you know, really you standing on your own 2 feet, being, you know, whole, complete, and alone. 28 comes down to a number 10 card, which is the end of a cycle, right? You know, and the card of peace, meaning, you know, peace and harmony, and not allowing somebody to throw you off your game, not allowing someone to invade your peace, your energy, your happiness. I do feel like you will have someone around you, or is already around you, that's a little jealous that you're, you know, living it up, doing what you want, and it doesn't include them, and you're no longer reaching out to them the way you would have in the past. Again, the card of sovereignty is really telling me that you're ready to branch out, break free. I mean, this really looks like you're about to meet your equal partner, right? Like your divine counterpart. This combination right here, damn, Libra. This is power couple vibes right here. I do feel like there is, you know, a very promising relationship coming your way. If you have not met them yet, feels very, very wonderful here. Very promising, like I was saying. But let's pull from Amira's Love Oracle and see what comes up. Wow. Past life, career, work, and passion. So you could have someone that's been feeling like a karmic relationship, right? Maybe there was a lot of passion here, but you just at the end of the day couldn't really trust them, right? Past life energy that tends to be karmic. I feel like this is kind of like a deja vu energy. Someone that you've known from a past life does not mean that you are meant to be together, but I definitely feel like this past life is connected to that Devil card. Now, this card of past life, it could mean that you're going to experience some sort of deja vu energy. You could be meeting someone that you feel like you've had a past life with, or there is someone that you keep going back and forth with, or just keeping communication alive with this person because it feels like you've just known each other for so long that it goes beyond the 3D, you know? I also feel like for some of you, like I said earlier, you are going to have a past love coming back in, trying to, you know, maybe sabotage or whatever. But I do feel like there's a lot of happiness and passion coming in for you. Some of you start a new career, advancement, start your own business. There is a change in your workplace here, whether it's going to be more uplifting and happiness, where it brings in a sense of happiness and passion for what you do, loving your job, loving your career, learning something new, starting your own business, having a lot of success in it. Some of you go back to school to change careers. You could be meeting someone from a past life where there's a lot of passion with as well. Could be a passion project for some of you, or straight up, just going to point it out, straight up passion here, okay? Some of you might be indulging in that, okay? And I just will leave it there because I'm trying to keep it clean and not trying to get, you know, any strikes against me. So yeah. Let's see. This is the Money Oracle, okay? We have spiral, so be careful that you don't spiral out of control. I'm hearing don't let your spending spiral out of control. Also your emotions. If this person from your past is unwilling to let you go or is trying to force themselves back in, you know, don't allow this person to invade your space, your time, your energy. You don't need to answer their call. You don't need to text them back every time. You know, for some, you may have to let that person spiral out of control without you being around them. I do feel like they depend on you to bring them some sort of peace and balance, because they don't know how to do it for themselves, or they're using you as a crutch, okay? But this can also mean, you know, you're climbing the ladder, especially with the career and work cards here, going on an upward trend. So I do feel like there's a lot of success in your money, in your career coming to you. Careers, it says revisiting a job, a promotion, or connections there. I did say that earlier, so that is a double confirmation for you. Also, the card of gold. I mean, you have the 10 of Pentacles and the man holding a coin. Really? Do you need any more confirmation that money, career, success is coming your way? He's literally holding a gold coin on the horizon. All that gold energy that is waiting for you. I love this for you. Solid finances, investing. I said it earlier. I'm telling you, investing, integrity, deep values, banking, careers in banking, long-term position, or satisfying work. I said it here as well. This is a job, a career, a change in your job that really brings in, you know, the happiness, the passion back into your life because you really love what you are doing. And you're the Clover card, which I freaking love it. You've got a lucky break, good fortune, games of chance and gamble. You're going to, you know, make some money here. I mean, the gold coin, the gold bars, the 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're batting 100 or 1,000 or however you say it, right? Like, but I do feel like it's a very positive outcome for you here. There's could be a career in finance or outdoors, risky business, but also feel like it's a happy and lucky surprise that's coming your way. So let's close this off with Madame Endora's fortune cards. Ooh, 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 ooh. Definitely needed to hear this, right? The shield. You are safe from harm. So again, that nasty devil, you know, codependent, contradictory energy that pops in and out of your life. if you feel like you can't resist them, if you feel like you feel some sort of responsibility to answer every call, answer every text, be there for them every time they need you. It's a game to them and you're falling into it. But I feel like you are moving towards a much better, more grounded energy where you are going to start to realize that rather than going down that same old path or spiral every single time, you are now being shielded and protected, where their words, their actions, their empty promises no longer hold any weight. Okay, what else? The black cat. Oh my God, you guys, I am telling you. What does that say? What does that say? Your luck will soon change, and you have a card of lucky break. You guys play the lotto, especially with that big ass Powerball that's over $1 billion already. Play the lotto. I think it's Powerball. Buy a scratcher, go to Vegas, don't blow all your money, but definitely feels like, oh my God, I'm glad I said don't blow all your money, because this feels like revelry and indulgence, like you would just feel like you're having the time of your life, and well, caution through the wind, right? Okay, let's see. Oh my God. I love this reading for you guys. You have the card of Serendipity and the card of the Stars. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. A long journey brings rewards. Holy cow. Seriously. This is like the luckiest time of your life, Libra. I'm here for it. I'm going to claim this, you know, since I've got a lot of Libra in my chart. I'm here for it. I hope I win that freaking Powerball. I hope that this brings about so many abundant blessings your way in love, in money, career, finance, whatever it is that you are choosing or searching for, you know, to help bring in a sense of peace and happiness and restoration. Follow your inner guide here. Okay. I do feel like the universe is really laying out a specific path for you, and you're starting to follow it and trust it more and more each day. So Libra, sending you guys so much love and support. Cannot wait to see what is next for you guys. But I will see you soon. Remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. The sign with the most signs and the sign with the most views will get a bonus live reading. And yeah, I'll be doing weekly lives. I don't know which day yet. I'm going to try to shoot for Tuesdays, but depending on my schedule, I will just pop in whenever. So it'll be a surprise. So make sure your notifications are turned on so that you can join the live. Have a great rest of your month. Take care. Bye.